Hey, g'day lads. I want to start off by saying I really hope everybody's been enjoying launch as much as I have of Battlefield 2042. And the consensus that I'm getting from my viewers, the guys that I play with, and other content creators is that the spread is just too heavy. Now, when it comes to your bolt actions and your Marksman rifles, you are required to stand there for a quick second just so you can get that accuracy. If you shoot while strafing or just moving in general, it is quite inaccurate. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is also a consensus of spread. Now, I am not a very high rank yet. I am only ranked 23. I haven't tried out all the weapons yet, except for when I got to test them out in the event. But even then, I still didn't get to test out every single weapon and all the attachments that they come with them. But from what I have tested from launch until now, is that the SVK Marksman rifle is probably the most overpowered gun in the game right now. A rate of 180 with a magazine size of 5. You can also get the extended mag, which gets you up to 15 rounds. Now, I did play around a little bit with a compensator, a suppressor, and a heavy barrel. And honestly, I would just go for either the suppressor or the standard barrel. I didn't really notice too much difference in terms of accuracy or control of the weapon with a compensator. And when you put a heavy barrel on it, it decreases the rate of fire of the weapon. For those that did play Battlefield 5, this gun will probably remind you most of the ZH. And everybody knows in Battlefield 5, the ZH was probably one of the dumbest weapons to be introduced into the snipers class. Now, I don't want to sit here day, week after week, creating these overpowered videos for weapon guides and what weapons you should be using. I just wanted to bring this gun to attention at the moment because I know a lot of people are struggling with the game. A lot of people are struggling with the recoil, a lot of people are struggling with the spread, a lot of people are struggling with the hit reg. Now, I just wanted to bring this gun to attention to some people just to try and get them to give the gun a go and see if it changes their mind about the next week of Battlefield. Because the last thing I want to see is people leaving the Battlefield franchise just because of a couple of minor backsteps that they've had for this early access. So give this gun a go, see if it's a little bit more fun for you guys, see if it does change your mind a little bit for the next week until we might see some improvements with everything coming on the big day one patch on the 19th. Now, this round that you are watching was probably one of my better breakthroughs that I've had since launch of this game. I've been really struggling to get decently high kill game with infantry, and I think a couple of people have the same problems that I am. Now, double the player base, but the map sizes are like 2 times, 3 times as big as Battlefield 5 ones. I'm still struggling to see the same amount of people that I would in like older Battlefield games. But this round that I did get was 75 kills and 21 assists with 8 deaths. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking about this whole bigger map, double the player base compared to older Battlefields. And if you guys are struggling to get the high kill infantry matches that we all used to get back in the farming of Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4. Last thing that I do want to mention is that myself, and I know a lot of you guys, are having struggles getting good performance and decent frames out of this game right now. I have a 5900X and a 3080 Ti. I'm really struggling to get even over 100 frames. But my good friend Freethy, he has brought out a recent video, and it goes in depth of some of the changes that you should make to your in-game settings and even in your prof save file and your documents of 2042. I'll be linking that video below. Go and check out his channel. He's always doing really good optimization videos, and he's honestly helped me out throughout Battlefield 5's lifetime, just getting my PC running really well. And I've noticed a major like 20 to 30 frames difference from just following his steps. I'll leave it at that one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
too strong. All troops evacuate.